Imagine placing your hand on a hot stove and feeling absolutely nothing. No burning, no sting, no warning at all. Sounds like a superpower? Or maybe more like a recipe for disaster. Pain, though unpleasant, is one of the most important functions of our body. But what exactly is pain, and why do we feel it? And most intriguingly, can it ever be completely switched off? Pain isn't just a signal that something is wrong. It's an advanced warning system that protects our body from harm. When you cut yourself, burn your skin, or break a bone, pain receptors, special nerve endings, immediately send a signal to your brain. Your brain processes it and responds with the sensation of pain. This forces you to act. Pull your hand away, immobilize a limb, or simply rest. But pain doesn't always work perfectly. Sometimes it lasts too long or appears without a clear cause. That's what we call chronic pain, the kind that doesn't warn, but torments. This type of pain is a huge challenge for modern medicine because you can't just switch it off with a button. While painkillers exist, they don't work the same for everyone and often have side effects. Surprisingly, some people really don't feel pain, and not by choice. It's a very rare genetic disorder called congenital analgesia. People with this condition can break a leg or burn themselves with boiling water and not even notice. At first glance, it sounds like a gift, but in reality, it's very dangerous. Without pain signals, you don't know when your body needs help, so you can unknowingly make things worse. The brain plays a key role in pain. It decides how much something hurts, and sometimes it can even create pain when there's no physical cause. An example is phantom limb pain experienced by people after an amputation. Even though, say, a leg is gone, the brain still interprets signals as if it were there and sends pain signals. This leads us to an even more fascinating conclusion. Pain is just as much psychological as it is physical. Our emotions, mental state, and even memories can influence how we feel pain. That's why non-pharmacological methods are often used in treatment, from meditation and therapy to breathing techniques. They don't completely switch off pain, but they help control it better. So, can pain ever be switched off entirely? In theory, yes. Scientists are working on new methods that don't just dull pain, but silence it at the source. These include technologies like neuromodulation, which uses electrical impulses to trick nerves, or experimental gene therapies that block specific pain receptors. But for now, this is more a vision of the future than everyday reality. There's also another rather controversial question. Should we eliminate pain completely? It sounds tempting, but we have to remember, pain isn't the enemy. It's information. In a perfect world, we'd only feel the useful pain that says, be careful, and the rest would be eliminated. Unfortunately, biology doesn't make that distinction. Until our bodies learn to do the same, we have to work with what we have and try to understand how this strange, unwanted, but essential companion works. Maybe in the future, we'll be able to precisely control our pain system. Maybe we'll have ways to switch pain on or off at will, like an app on your phone. But until that happens, it's worth appreciating what we have. Because even if pain hurts, it's thanks to it that we know something in our body needs attention, and that we're alive. If this topic intrigued you and you want to learn more about how our body and mind work, subscribe to the channel, give a thumbs up, and share this video with someone who also likes to break down reality into its basic parts. That way, you'll stay up to date with more scientific curiosities.